Hey guys, it's time to get the door started. You know what? It's been a real pain in the rear. But we're gonna do it anyways. Let's go. This is Clarence Cadiddlehopper and you're watching my YouTube channel. Woo doggy, let's go build, break, or blow something up. Alright, so here's what I did. I started out, took my top, my bottom. As you can see, I joined them together. So, that was the easy part. Lined up my two hinges right there. Then, I took a piece of metal. I had some of this left over, this channel. It was left over from the rollers. And I cut it to length, cut one side off, and ended up with that piece right there. Okay? Now I have something to attach the entire side all the way down on the door with one continuous hinge. Now, it gets a little odd because, as you can see, the doors are offset. They're a little bit different thicknesses. And honestly, if I was going to do this again, I wouldn't do this. I would buy a door. So if you remember on the last video, or last couple of videos, the offset on the door frame. Well, there's the reason why. So I just attached it, used several pan head screws, and then tried it out, test fitted it, and it did great. So I'm gonna cut me another one of these right here, and I'll get back with you whenever I'm done. All right, so that's cut to length. And that's the easy part. This is aluminum, just some lightweight aluminum that I had from the camper, from the pop-up. Now comes the fun part. I get to cut one of these edges off. That's not hard. It's not hard by any means. But this stuff gets stinking hot. Holy cow. That's why they make cooking pans out of them. It transfers heat very well. Yeah, that's hot. Okay, so while I'm waiting on that, I'm gonna show you something else. All right, so I don't mind telling you when I screw up. And I screwed up big time. When I did my door opening, my width is okay. It's a little tight, but not bad. But the height, I messed it up. For whatever reason, whenever I drew it on there, whenever we were laying all this stuff out on the floor, I didn't take the 3/4 inch off of the bottom. And I added it to it. So whenever I put my door in, well, guess what? I made the top huge, big gap at the top. Well, so I came up with something else. I took another piece of aluminum that I had, some drip edge from a commercial job, and I beat the ever-living tar out of it. And I made this. It's not beautiful, it's not perfect, it is banged all up, looks like it went through I don't know, some kind of torrential hailstorm, but it's gonna work. And it's gonna go right up here at the top. And it'll be all right. Budget build. Use what you got. That's the whole point of being a budget build. Let's test this out. It's still stinking hot, but we're gonna go on. Good, that's hot. Thank God. something made for aluminum because I didn't have the ability to. I'm an hour and a half from any size town whatsoever. All right. All right, let's flip this door around. Yeah. And that'll work. But today, I had something really horrible happen. Actually, it kind of scared the patootie out of me. I was drilling a hole through a door and my drill bit broke. I was holding the door with my knee and my arm like this, with the door against my arm, and I was drilling through the door. And the bit broke and it slid off to the side and went into my arm. Luckily, I wear a lot of safety stuff. This jacket is actually it's like a fireman wove, like fire hose woven material. It absorbed the broken tip and did not let it go all the way through, and it wound up in my coat. Very lucky day. So, thank you God. Let's keep going. Okay, so that piece I made, I need to measure it. Well, check it out and cut it. Mark it, cut it. Alright guys, there it is. One thing I don't like, the fact that it doesn't shut against something. It shuts against the camper itself. I might have to add a piece of metal or something because it sticks out just a little bit because of the way it was designed. But I'll figure that out and we'll get to that. Alright guys, here we go. Let's just put her in. All right, and there she is. I'm just gonna leave her tacked up like that, and I'll go around it with some butylene or some kind of sealant to actually fill in between this and the wall itself, just to keep out any other water. So, if you like this, you wanna watch some more, subscribe right up here. And for the rest of the videos in this series, just click right up here. Y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to you next time when we start electrical. Well, maybe not. Maybe trim. Later.